Hi, so today we're going to be making a observation sheet for our inquiry lab in science. So the instructions are all right here. On your observation sheet you need the following: an underlined title, your name's in the header, your observation sheet should be at least 1 page with enough space for detailed observations. All titles and labels should be bolded. Font should be no bigger than 14 unless it's your title. A table with at least 2 columns to record your observations. Okay, and a separate table for your observation drawings, at least 2 columns for that too. So I'm going to start with going to my browser. I'm going to log into Office 365. After that, I'm going to go to Word Online. And I'm going to do New Blank Document. Okay, before I start typing, I want to rename my document so I know what it is. So I'm going to type in Lab Observation Sheet. Okay, and then let it save. So the first thing I need to do on my sheet is underline a title and add my name in the header. So if I go to Insert, Header and Footer, then in my header I can write Mrs. Lim, and my partner is going to be Mrs. Chan. Okay, that's the header. When I'm done that, I can click away, and it should have a little header thing here that shows you that you put something in the header. Next, I'm going to make a title. Because my experiment is Mentos and Coke, I'm going to call it that. My sheet says that I need to underline my title. So I'm going to highlight it and underline it and maybe make it a bit bigger and put it in the center. Great. Maybe I'll add experiment. Now that I'm done that, I can start on the next step, which says you should have a table of at least 2 columns to record your observations. So I'm going to go to Insert, click Table, and I'm going to make a table with 4 boxes. So the title of my left side needs to be my control, which is Mentos and Coke. Actually, let's put regular. On the other side, I need my independent variable, which is fruit, Mentos, and Coke. Okay, these are a little big, so I'm just going to make them size 12. Great. Let me check my sheet again. So it says that my font should be no bigger than 14, perfect, and all titles and labels should be bolded. So I'm going to highlight that and press the B for bold, and highlight this and press the B for bold. Now, what kind of observations do I want to make in my experiment? I want to see how high my Coke will shoot when I put Mentos inside. So the first thing I need to observe is the measurement. And it's too big. I'm going to make it size 12. And on this side, I also need a measurement. So I'm going to put that there as well. Okay. I'm going to press Enter to leave some space for writing. And another thing I need to observe is what does it look like? Did my Mentos and Coke change color because I put fruit Mentos in, or did it stay the same? Okay, if you look on the left side, my headings are bolded. The B up here is pressed, but this side it's not, so I need to highlight it, press the B for both. Okay. I would also probably like to observe some other senses, so maybe I can put what does it feel like? What does it smell like? And again, just press enter to leave some space so you can write it. If you're kind of lazy like me, you can copy from this side and Control V to paste. Okay, I'm going to go back to my sheet and check that I did everything. I have my independent variable in one column and I have my control in the other. And I also need a second table for my observation drawings. So I'm going to go down here, press enter until I reach my second page. First I'm going to add a title. So let's put observation diagram. I'm going to put that in the center. Insert my table. I'm going to do the same thing here. 2 columns. And on this side, it's going to be my control diagram, which is just Mentos and Coke. And on this side, I'm going to have my independent diagram, which is fruit, Mentos, and Coke. Okay, again, these are a little bit too big. Go home and change the font to 12. And then I'm going to press enter to leave some space for my diagram, which I will be drawing. Oh, I forgot to do one thing. I'm going to underline my title so it looks the same as above. Okay, so now that I'm all done, I'm going to press the share button at the top right corner, click copy link, and then log into Edmodo. So I'm going to use Austin's account to show you. Okay, he's going to go to computers, find the assignment that Mrs. Lim has uploaded, press open assignment, attach a link from web, and I'm going to paste my link there. Press OK. And now that I can see it, that it's attached here, I'm going to click turn in assignment and I'm done.